5 minutes is just us chatting like that.
We're lucky enough tonight to have the Carling Cup with us. We've already won it in our minds.
Oh, yes.
Because there's only going to be one winner against Bradford.
Easy.
And who was that?
Bradford.
Yeah.
Do you think, Leon, do you think Routledge would fit into any Premiership side in the country right now?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, he would, wouldn't he?
I do, I think England.
Is he doing England call-up?
I thought it against Stoke last week when we played on. I thought they would love him. You know, beats his player, gets into the box. And yeah, no, he's outstanding.
He's got some tricks at the moment as well. He's got a few tricks
Yeah,
about
I do agree with that, yeah. It's a big question, Spence. Very good question.
Well, Spence.
Good.
Well time.
I'd like to say some fantastic blocks by both sides. What was it like to see in real life? Yeah, enjoy.
Don't say offence, Andy.
Good, yeah.
Oh,
I will say, in fairness, I thought the best player tonight was actually possibly Key.
No, yeah.
Down there, I thought, for me, Key, Chico, superb. Key and Britain, in fairness.
For watching the pub and
He was all the way up 3-4 times second half.
Key was outstanding.
But he was superb.
Well, Key was outstanding.
We wrote in the most recent Jack Swan magazine, is Leon the greatest? Yeah. Is a bandage around his head. Does that put that question to bed tonight?
What is he? I would say so. The amount of games
you know, tonight he finished the game with a bandage around his head.
Yeah, I was going to say, to be fair. You fat bastard! You fat bastard!
Is the greatest ever?
There wasn't as much blood on his bandage as Teddy Butcher's. That's all I'm going to say.
Was it just like watching Brazil?
Oh, without a doubt. No. It was just like watching the Swans.
It was just like
watching the Swans. It's just like watching the Swans. Just like watching the Swans. We were outstanding.
Swanzona!
I didn't even call on to you.
No. There's a message for Vince now. What the matter? Cheating bar star. Pay your checks with the proceeds of coal. Oscar the Grouch doesn't like hazards of hard lamps pushing hay uphill.
Well answered. Got it, Vince.
Well, I can say. Apart from that, I thought it was a real.
Oh, hang on, I have an itch. Hang on. Ramirez is a dirty twat.
And Hazard's a paedophile.
John is slowly fixing the chair. Just for those that aren't really know what's going on.
Let's talk about the tackle.
He's looking for a job.
It was bad. It was bad.
Stretch my engine.
Hazard.
You can make anything.
On the ball boy.
Yeah, on the ball.
I'm shocking.
Well,
I don't care. Fair play the ball boy. He's obviously taken some acting lessons and he done his pros. As a Swansea fan, he done his pros. But that is no excuse for kicking the ball boy. I'm sorry.
do you think we'll get him on here next week?
Well, I hope so. I love it.
Do people agree that it's your home advantage that you should be able to tell?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, You know what's happening? The referees, I think, are going to say,
he still played 6 minutes of injury time in the second half, and the only injury was to the ball boy.
I thought it was
6 minutes, yeah. The only injury was to the ball boy, he played 6 minutes. So we got no advantage from that, apart from the sending off.
You know,
in which case,
when you think of history, you think of Zinedine Zidane's headbutt. Zinedine Devil's headbutt, right? And you always remember where you were.
Yeah.
You think of Cantona jumping into the crowd. You always remember where you were. Will tonight might be the one where Hazzard
Yeah.
The ball boy.
kicked the ball.
Yeah,
One.
definitely.
I don't think he did the same
Well,
extent, did it?
No,
I've been worse.
on TV.
Oh, no,
worse.
That's worse than that, kicking the guy in the crowd.
Well, he's on
High profile games,
historic.
and
I
he
think
kicked
so.
a kid.
But they
Yeah,
were.
that's shocking.
Zidane was the World Cup final, wasn't it? And,
Yeah, so he
yeah,
he headbutted another bloke.
Another player.
I-
Matt
he wasn't
is a
even
twat
that bad.
anyway.
He wasn't even
I think it'd be a big deal in press. I don't think it'd be as big a deal as the
When,
Zidane
when
thing.
Kennedy
No,
got
no,
shot,
no.
where were you?
He might not have brought you on.
He was on the grassy knoll.
He's been found out. He's been found out. How do you know?
Yeah.
I don't mean Ray Kennedy either.
They both got.
He's still alive.
Carl
He said, but probably.
Oh, fuck it.
What do you think of Barr's dive on the first 7
Okay.
minutes?
Yeah. I mean, obviously Ben Davies stuck his leg out, but he pulled it in. He pulled away quick enough.
Just in time.
Yeah. And yeah, I think the referee swore maybe a booking.
Why wasn't it a booking?
I think to be fair, because Ben Davies's leg was there, and for a moment, you know, if Ben Davies he pulled it away at the last second, if his leg had been there for a split second longer, it would have been a
What was
penalty.
that simulated then?
Am I the only one who's useless at detecting these?
Yes.
Lifetime.
I thought it was a penalty.
I saw it straight away,
Stadium.
and I gotta admit, I'm gonna call him a cheat. It's a cheat, isn't it?
Yeah,
But these
it's a-
cheats are bloody good, like. I watched it
Yeah.
straight away, and I saw it, and I thought penalty.
I think for me, a booking for the
And-
dive is right. We're gonna look at it. Ben Davies' leg was there, and
It was a penalty. It wasn't a
No,
penalty.
it wasn't a penalty, but it was that quick. I mean, as a striker, you're going through any contact, you're gonna go down.
But it wasn't a contact. It wasn't.
No.
It wasn't.
What I'm saying-
He moves his leg.
Yeah, no. What it is, the
So
way
there
the
was
game's going,
contact.
the way the game's going at the moment is any contact you can get a penalty. That's the way
Yeah.
the referees are
Yeah,
looking
yeah,
at it, right? And we're talking split seconds.
Unless
I've
you
got-
wrestle
I've got-
them down to the ground.
Yeah,
if you're out,
if Ben Davies' leg hadn't have gone out for that split, it wasn't a penalty, I agree, and it was a dive.
Let's
If his leg hadn't have gone out,
I've got this thing in my head where, like, sort of, and I mean, like, sort of, you go,
it's not great,
Oscar the Grouch. At times, everything is either like a penalty or not a penalty.
Yeah.
If you see what I mean, when somebody goes down, and quite often, in fact, when they go down, like sort of, it's because they've slipped, because they've been
But that
going
wasn't-
fast.
That was a tape. That was a
Yeah,
tape.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was that.
Now, I mean, I wouldn't even sort of say it was definitely a dive.
It was.
But what I would say is, if you go down because, like, sort of, you've slipped or you've dodged or what have you, you don't appeal, and he
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right?
dive.
Now, what I'm saying is that, like, sort of, you can slip, like, sort of, because you've dodged or what have you, and you just accept it.
Well, like Theo
All right?
got
And that,
the Arsenal
and
with
that,
the
and that then
belly
to
touch
me
him, and he was clean.
isn't a dive. As soon as you put your hand up and
And
turn
look
to
at
the
the
ref
ref, yeah.
and say, I want that,
Agree
then
with
that's
you,
a
that's-
dive.
Yeah,
Maybe the footballers
But
are very
like,
clever
likewise,
now,
I think
and they're not
that's it,
appealing
that's it.
for it.
Yeah.
Maybe
think.
the footballers now have just got really clever and they're not appealing for it.
He did.
No,
Yes.
I've always felt. I've always felt that diving, things like the Denver bar situation, should be retrospectively by a board. Just retrospectively looked at, right? For example, for the Denver bar, there should be a board that turns around and says, do you know what? He's dived tonight, and we'll give him a one-match ban. I think retrospective punishment on diving, I think, would be a good thing. Because it was
But
something.
I agree.
Yeah.
But we were saying that for years and it ain't gonna happen.
No,
Hey,
it should be. It should be.
point deduction. If you want to stamp it, hey,
Too much.
You can't go by
why not? If you want to stamp it out,
But when players start getting
Stamp it
sent
out.
off,
If you
No,
don't-
yeah, I think a one-match ban was fine. But I think retrospective punishment on diving.
You've got
a one-match ban won't.
Three-match ban, three-match ban.
If Man City play Man United in the last game of the
you get
season,
control of this.
yeah, and it's basically the game that decides
Okay.
who wins the league, and Tevez goes down, and it's not a
I
penalty,
think we
but he
can-
dives, and they score the penalty, he gets a 3-match ban. One match for 10 match ban.
I think we
It's
can.
worth every single
I think
moment.
we can agree on retrospective
Example there.
Yeah.
There's
I think
loads of times
yeah.
where you're just running for the ball and
You-
the player just runs behind
It's
him.
not
Yeah.
And it just clips his ankle.
Retrospective punishment is very
What
forward.
about debate corners?
But yeah,
What about debate
But
corners?
that's
If it's a debate
Hold
corner.
up.
Yeah,
Let's leave. If you all think Swans are going to win the Carling Cup, put your hands on the cup right now.
Oh, we there, we there.
Put on the cup.
Come on, Leon. Come on.
Away from him.
Come on.
No.
I don't get ahead of myself. Do you think the referee had a good game tonight?
Yes, I do. I think he done well tonight.
Yeah?
I generally do.
So he's
Yeah.
right.
He's going to win the game with
Sorry?
Spencer plays tonight.
Wembley music. There's none
Do you know Spencer is averaging 2 miles a week?
To the pub, yeah.
To the pub. To the pub and back.
Yeah, guns.
Why would that help from running?
Whoosh.
You run the
Stop staring.
Many people have been texting, and I just got one text.
Many people don't
No, not many a text.
okay.
But
Special.
I got this one off Laura, who says Spence, can you get your top off tonight? I got this one off Rachel, who says Spence, get your guns out. I got this one off Sandra, who says Spence, will you come home with me tonight?
Good.
I got
Why
this
did they
one.
take Spence?
This one off Anna, who says
have your love child.
yeah.
You were kidding me.
Come on.
If anyone wants to join us.
If it makes it,
Thank you, boys.
there'll be a lot of editing in
No
that.
stop.